golf as a metaphor for life. Maybe not just golf, but sports. I play golf. We play golf as a family, and I talk about it a lot. So I wanted to do a video on it because I think golf is an incredible metaphor for life, that a microcosm of life. You know, it goes well sometimes, and it doesn't go well other times, and very often you don't know why. And that's definitely life. You know, when the good things happen, they make you, you know, want to keep going back for that, and you can very quickly forget the tough times. There's so much in our life that we use golf. You know, we say things as a family, don't take it to the next hole. You know, and if you're playing golf and you've had a bad hole, you know, the worst thing you can do is to carry that thought about all the missed shots and what you've done wrong. You've got to leave that behind and start again at the next hole. And we as a family have that as a statement. I really should have looked up metaphors and similes and analogies and whatever, but it's something that we use. You know, they're good things to have. I mean, I'm sure I could think of sport, and I'm sure people who play sport. I watch a lot of basketball. Now, you know, we follow the Heat here in Miami, and I love the way that it goes in runs, as they talk about that. You know, when it's up and they're creating the right sort of energy, they're making their 3-pointers, they're, you know, getting into the paint, so getting all the terminology, and they go on a run and they score, and then conversely, they can go through periods where they just can't buy a shot, and how that happens as a team and their collective energy. I'd love to do some work with the Heat, and I'll do another video on that. You know, with the crowd, we go to the Kasaya sometimes, and how the crowd, you know, if the free throws are missed, how that can deflate the crowd, and you feel it, and that obviously then has an effect on the players as well, and that collective energy, you know, is definitely real. So it's just a conversation starter, and the video for today.